All right, guys, the update has just landed. Let me give you a little bit of a summary of everything that we found after playing on stream for a few hours. Some things are inside of the game, some things are not inside of the game as of yet. So first things first, we did mess around quite a bit in the convoy. The Chaos Convoy is going to be giving you double rewards for anything that you're doing. So you can claim your rewards twice, win or lose in your battles. And it's basically tower battles. I mean, it's basically PvP battles that are going to give you double rewards, and they also are going to give you buffs that you choose as you go along every 90 seconds. They've removed some of the other natural buffs that you have on you, but they give you these other buffs. It's essentially just some progression buffs that you get every 90 seconds on a game mode that was already inside of the game. So really nothing crazy new there, although I must say it is nice and fun, and it does give you 2 times the rewards, which is nice. The Phantom Gallery was unexpected. We were not expecting to see this, and there's some good things about this. Now, yes, this is the big spender event in the game. This is for orbs. This is going to cost you cash money, but the good thing is if you do go all the way and open up all 10 draws, not only do you get the instant portal to the boss in dungeons, but you also are guaranteed this time around a 5-star legendary gem. Typically, this is a 20% chance of a 5-star and an 80% chance of a 4 out of 5 star. So the end game value here is the best it's ever been. We've only seen it good like this one time around. Now, I unfortunately don't have the 10,000 orbs that I need to participate to get to draw 7, which is where I like to go on these. So I'm probably going to be personally sitting this one out, although I do think there is a lot of value for people that may have and hold onto orbs to participate here. Basically guarantees you upgrades on the 5-star gems that you want. Unfortunately, that Phantom Gallery does not cross over to progress in Gem Surge. And this is another one of the best Gem Surge events that we've seen in a long time. Why? Because you can get yourself Rift Talisman, and look at this, you can get something up to a 5-star level. Not only that, it can be any gem. This is not sitting and stuck on a certain gem that you have to upgrade. You can upgrade any of your gems. So for me, it would be my Blood-Soaked Jade, but the problem is I need to run 565 legendary crests to get myself the 22 talisman that I need to progress to that point. If you don't have 550 legendary crests, you're not going to be able to make the progress to get that upgrade. Keep in mind, you do get 100 free progression every week, but that's still a lot to do. This is going on for 1 month's time. So basically you're going to get yourself 400, maybe 500 free points. The rest are going to have to be grinded by you. We'll see how this goes. I may, and stay tuned to the videos, decide to progress this a little bit further. All right. But again, the big thing is here, if you do spend in the Phantom Gallery, it does not progress Gem Surge. But if you do spend in the Phantom Gallery and you get these legendary crests can then be used, and those can progress your Gem Surge. So it kind of progresses it, but doesn't straight like ahead right away. I hope that makes sense. Convoy, again, fun. Blessing of Legends is still here. It's going on till the 26th. I was curious if this would be extended further. So far, it has not. Untold Tales has refreshed itself. More chests and rewards to be had along the way, in which Survivor's Bane has landed today. The best game mode inside Diablo Immortal. It's here now. So if you guys want to, you can participate in that, and you can get all of that. We have Winds of Fortune. I actually chose to not activate it today. I'm going to be activating that tomorrow for 2 reasons. 1, Heliquary runs are tomorrow. That's 5 Heliquary runs. And 2, Vanguard resets tomorrow. So you'll be able to get more rewards from that as well. Mondays and Thursdays, in my opinion, are the best days to run your Winds of Fortune to get those double rewards. Remember, this is a 24-hour running thing. It is not something that you could stop and start. Blessed Hunter also still going on, and the date still has not changed there. Ferals of Pen has been here, and you probably finished it up today, getting that legendary crest. Those are the things that you see for events. But also, if you come on over to an essence transfer inside of the game, you'll notice that the new essences, actually let me multi-extract some of this stuff. Ooh, Oath Crusher. Wait a second. What is Oath Crusher from? Did we, it's a, let's see, it's rending, nope. Oath Crusher. Extractable. I thought it may have been... Ooh. I don't know if that's one of the new ones or the old ones. Let's take a look here. Carnage Call. I honestly don't think it is. Let's get rid of the essences here. Multi-extract. Boom. Unlocked a new one, but the essences are all here. All the new essences have dropped inside of the game. Sorry, I was trying to figure something out for myself there internally. So you have new essences for all of... No, that was not the new essence, by the way. You have new essences for all of the different classes. One new essence, and all of your loyalty points have converted over to legacy points. So now you know how that works. You can buy the older essences with legacy, and only the newer essences can be bought with loyalty points. Okay, what else do we have going on? Well, Inferno difficulties have gotten easier. So now Inferno 11 has dropped from like 57,000 to 54,200. It was very easy for me to run anything in Inferno 11 difficulty, including Hellslayer bounties. I had zero problems taking down the bosses, zero problems running dungeons. Now, keep in mind, I just mentioned dungeons. We have this monster commander here that is now able to drop into any of your dungeons. I ran myself 6 or 9 dungeons. I think it was actually 9, and I did not see the new monster commander once. What I believe is the ads, the enemies that fight alongside of the monster commander are going to need to be killed first, and Indez and I spoke about this in yesterday's video, and then you got to kill the main boss. You will get a legendary piece of gear when that happens. When we come on over here, the Challenge Rift, I forgot. I initially thought that Challenge Rifts were resetting today, but no, they did not reset today. They are actually resetting, I believe it is on the 23rd. Yes, the 23rd is the reset. So Challenge Rifts, there's no new levels yet, and the old levels that you're stuck on, like I am, are still very difficult. They have not gotten that change yet. I also have some cool stuff here, like this. The trailer for the new Phantom Market cosmetic. This Phantom Market cosmetic has not yet landed inside of the game, but it will be very soon. And I don't know exactly when, but I thought that the little trailer that was farmed from inside of the game was really nice. They always do a nice job sharing these with us. But there was even more than that. We had another leak for the update of something that's coming over in China. These are the wings that are going to be customizable. This is not coming to us in North America, though. This is only coming to people over in China, unfortunately. Then we also have this one right here. These wings are also just another peek at what the wings look like and how they can change in color. I think it really... I like them. I think they're nice, and I don't know why we're not getting them here in North America. Hopefully it's something that we can get in time. They're very fairy-like, I guess you could say. But I think that's everything that we've gotten in the update. Now, remember, guys, the last Gem Surge type event that was focused on one of your 1 or 2 gems, that one ended. If you didn't cash in and upgrade any of your gems with your Rift Talisman or whatever they were called from the last, you got yourself a delivery of Platinum today. So I actually got a bunch of Platinum delivered to my account today because I didn't use these. Remember, if you do farm these and don't upgrade gems, it comes to you as Platinum, which also has a ton of value. Guys, this update is actually a lot better than we were anticipating. Indez and I spoke about it in a recent video. If you missed it, go check it out. But there's a lot more going on here. So it's worth diving into, taking a look. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.